everybody's saying is that the true pair is so fast that it's almost impossible to hit. And I want to see if
different. So they're like
they're real.
different
So I'm
types
just gonna
of
get the high
ducks,
first and the low
things like that.
to get a
Different
feel for 'em, and then I'll have you pull the center button as a true
that
pair.
behave different ways,
Bolt.
different breeds.
No bird. Bolt.
Where
Is it not loaded?
Did you see an orange thing?
No, it wasn't thrown.
You see the low bird. Bolt. It's fast, but unless there's something wrong with this one. Let me get rid of this shell.
Do what?
Pull one more, please. No, I'm in.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Pull. I didn't feel like unloading that shell.
Yeah, it's okay.
We don't have to do.
Yeah, that would be hard. Yeah, I think not.
It's easier than you think. So you come out, if you did this, if you lived here and you did it 2 or 3 times, you just call doubles on everything. Just to be, once you started shooting, you know, a bunch.
I bet your kids can do all these.
Anna can. Mary can't because she just doesn't do it. She has no interest.
Oh, I see.
You know, she has no
Just
interest
practice.
in. No, the guns are loud. Don't show her that
This over
video.
here's coming at you.
Yep, you want to shoot
Yeah,
that one
that's
first?
right.
Yeah, probably.
So with this one, all you're doing, and I'll
Yeah.
show you where it's coming from so you can point right at the machine. But all you're doing is putting your bead right on that clay. As soon as your bead covers that clay up, pull the trigger.
Okay.
All right?
Well,
Got one more. Let's do it again.
Hard.
okay.
Coming at you.
Well,
Nice.
Oh, yay!
I mean, you powdered that one. All right, here's a couple for that. This one over here.
okay.
So this station represents in the field hunting, and your dog is loose, and he picks up a bird that actually comes back to you, and then he picks up a bird that just flushes like a teal out there. Yeah. Shoot it when it stops.
Well,
Oh, sorry, I pulled the wrong play. All right, whenever you're ready.
well.
Nice.
Did you get it?
Crushed it.
Oh,
Oh.
Crushed it. Nice. You got one more in there.
okay, I didn't even see
Kinda
that.
what I missed over here.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
You hit the second one, but you missed that one. So it's a focus thing. Yep. Cool.
all right. That's fun.
All right, you ready?
Okay, I'm sure I cannot hit the ones coming at me.
I think you do better without your sunglasses. Are you?
Okay. I couldn't see anything
Oh,
there.
you can't see well with that? Where's your
Well,
regular
they're blurry.
glasses?
They're in the car.
Oh, you can bring them.
It's okay. These are good.
Here you go.
Yes, wear them.
All right, your safety's on.
So,
So if you, which one do you want to shoot at first?
forward, right?
Yep.
And I want to watch it here.
And you want to follow it all the way up, but the difference is you want the shotgun high on your shoulder,
Okay.
right up in there,
Okay.
and you don't want it out on your arm. You want it on your shoulder bone because that's going to be a little more stable. It'll move if it's out on your arm. When the gun goes off, it'll move and it'll throw you off. And so, and then you get your cheek touching the gun and it'll follow forward. There, right there. That's perfect for it. There you go.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, you have the safety on.
That safety works. Your form was perfect on that too. It
I
felt so
would have
good.
gotten it.
Yep. All right, your face just a hair farther forward. Perfect. That's it.
Okay, cool.
So you shot just a second too early, and you shot under it. And the neat thing
How
is
can you see that?
because when I'm behind you, I'm looking right down your barrel, and I can see when that gun goes off. It's not that I see the shot; it's I see right where your barrel is. And the clay was
Oh,
here,
I see.
and you were here, and you
So
hadn't quite
the,
come up to it when
clay
it
was
froze.
here, and I was.
Yes, ma'am. So on this one, there is no edging. You are pointing. You're putting that bead dead center of the clay. And the second that bead touches the clay,
Okay.
but you've got to wait for it to stall. You got to wait for that clay to stall.
Okay. All right, pull. Now,
I couldn't tell on that one. Didn't
I
get
know.
that.
And
It was sitting
also, when I pulled it, you were right because it was out here on my arm
It
and
moved.
it twisted.
Yep, yep, that's the key to it. So form is everything. So the gun's unloaded. I want you to shoot again.
No, Mom.
I was just gonna throw it up, but
Yeah, just
you have
try
it
it.
out here, it's gonna move on you every
Yeah,
time.
I can
So you
tell
got to think about getting it
Putting
in
it
that
on your
shoulder
bone, right on your shoulder
and your
bone.
hand out as far forward as you're comfortable with, because the farther out your hand is, you move faster and easier than back here.
Isn't it more stable if your hand's out there?
Yeah, the farther out your hand is the farther you can shoot with your hand out, the more stable you're going to be. But then the last component to that is this cheek. You want it down low to where your eye is lined up. If you're getting on top of this, you're off. You're not going to see. You want your eyeball running right down this, so you're just getting your eye down until that bead looks like it's right here. And I keep both eyes open. When I say pull, I find it, and then I get on it. I close one eye, get on it. It stalls, boom. So try one more time. Safety on.
The safety's on.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Up
ready
tight on
first.
your shoulder.
Do this.
Yeah.
Far out.
Turn your safety off, and your face just a little bit farther forward to where your
So I'm
eyes down low.
holding this pretty snug.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
The snugger you hold that back against your shoulder, the more accurate you'll be.
And so I should be focusing out there, not
Yes,
on the gun at this point.
That's right. Not on the gun at all. You're focusing on the bead. That's about it.
Okay. All right. Pull.
If you wait just a millisecond
Was it
longer
too
on this
early?
one, just a hair. Yep. It was surprising when you shot.
All right. Pull.
Oh,
I waited
couldn't-
later on that one,
yeah,
but it was
good
going
job.
down.
It's such a timing thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You shoot the kitty gun.
all right.
You're gonna try the kid gun?
Yeah, it's a little short for me, but. All right, will you pull just the one button, the doubles?
Oh, the doubles. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Tell me when you're ready.
Pull. I missed both.
Did you?
I missed both.
Oh
I
man,
can't shoot this gun.
Something wrong with that gun.
Oh, yeah.
it's too small.
Well, do they come in varying speeds from the last? Because it seems like the speeds vary.
Well, between the two machines, it's definitely varied. And that's the trick of keeping people on their toes here.
Yeah.
So sometimes I won't move these machines. I'll just come out and speed one up and slow one
Yeah.
down. So, all right, if you'll just pull the top one on the left.
Okay. Only.
Yeah, or on the right, rather.
Wait till he
On the
says
right.
pull.
Top on the right when he says
All right.
pull.
Pull. Pull. I can't hit that one either. I got that one, but I didn't hit that one.
Yeah.
All right,
Very tricky here.
Find the next
See, to
recreating that. And this is a secret. You wouldn't seem to think the clay bouncing down the road is hard to hit.
It actually touches the surface.
It bounces.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
different clay. It's a harder clay. And I'll show it to you. But I have come out here when you're shooting, of course, this one you shoot 6 times. And I have come out here and not hit it. Missed 6 times. But then I'll come out the next time and hit it. It's just, so the reason it's so tricky is every bounce is different. And you'll have 2 or 3 that roll right down the road. And you can see your shot hit the dirt, so you know you're behind it. You're always behind it. And just about the time you get out in front, it'll take a weird bounce and go 6 feet in the air. And you're out, and you're off, and it's gone.
You will lead it. You will lead it.
You have to lead this one by a good. You gotta be out in front. Let me show you. So it comes from the same machine and the same angle every time. It just catches different bounces. Those are good. And sometimes it gets wings. And you're not getting the full profile of the thing either. You're getting about a 45 to